everybody. Today's video is about how positive thinking is a fucking stupid waste of time. But before that, I have two announcements. Announcement number one, happy birthday to Marilyn motherfucking Manson, my hero and my role model. Happy 45th birthday. Second announcement, I will now be casting pods. I will be doing a podcast with my friend Ben. Don't bother looking him up. You wouldn't know who that is, but you will soon after our podcast becomes the #1 podcast in the entire universe. You can check it out down below. It's called The Drunken Peasants. We're going to be broadcasting live tonight on YouTube via Google Hangouts, starting at 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock. Maybe not 8 o'clock on the dot, but 8 o'clock. Now, some of you might already have noticed the irony of me saying that my new podcast is going to be #1 when I'm making a video about how positive thinking is bullshit. So I should fucking start off by saying that not all positive thinking is bullshit. Like, if you have a goal and you're trying to meet it, then of course it behooves you to be positive about it. It behooves you to say, yeah, I'm going to get to that point, or I'm going to get as close as I possibly can. And that's like, you know, positive thinking that's proactive. The kind of positive thinking that I'm criticizing are the kind of people who think that the world's problems can be solved simply by the act of being happy, of being upbeat and positive. Because it seems like in a lot of ways I belong to a generation of people that are so focused on the silver lining that they miss the fact that there's a giant fucking storm cloud headed their way. You know, it's good to see the bright side, but if you only focus on the bright side, then how can you possibly hope to address the real problems that face you? Not every situation should be turned into something positive. There are certain things in life that just are negative, and they need to be confronted, not with the power of positive thinking, but with the power of intelligent thinking and the power of taking action based upon intelligent thinking. But most people in this country are just inert idiots. They won't act unless they're acted upon. They won't think unless you spoon feed their thoughts into them. That's why you have all these idiots listening to fucking Rush Limbaugh. They'll just sit there and nod their empty fucking heads like, yeah, Rush knows what's up. Rush does not know what's up. Rush is a fucking idiot. Look, our generation has some serious fucking problems to face. Climate change and the ensuing ecological disasters. Couple that with overpopulation, there's going to be scarcity of resources. If you live in America, then you're also going to have to deal with things like growing income inequality, because you know they're not going to pass any sort of minimum wage thing in the near future, because we also have in this country an infestation of social conservatives who become increasingly more aggressive and obstructionist as they realize that they're losing their grip on the country. That's just a few of the problems that our generation is going to have to be the ones to face. And right now, all I'm seeing from people is like, we need to stop fat-shaming people. People need to be comfortable with their own body image. And we need to get more rights for gays. Look, that's fine. That's wonderful. That's a good start. But those problems are insignificant compared to what awaits you, and I don't fucking think you people are ready. I think you're sitting up there with your thumbs up your ass like, oh, well, the world's just going to work out as it does, and I'm just going to sit here and kind of go, and I'm going to think happy thoughts. Maybe if I think happy enough thoughts, I'll turn into Peter Pan and fly away to fucking Neverland, and I won't have to deal with any of this shit. Well, sorry, that's not a fucking option. You're stuck here on this planet with the rest of us. You might want to take some interest. You might want to stop just looking on the bright side and look at the fucking dark side, because the dark side is bigger, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger unless you think, unless you do something about it. And when I say you, I don't just mean you, I mean me too.